Warning, this video may contain bad words. In fact, it probably contains a fuckload. Hi guys, and welcome back to Completed It, mate. Let's move this microphone a little bit closer, shall I? And welcome to what is number 4 of my Let's Complete GTA 5 series. It's a classic game, it is now, even though it's not that old. What is it? About 4 years old. It's definitely gone down as an absolute classic and possibly one of the best games ever made. It's definitely up there. So listen, I'm heading to Leicester's now. In fact, let me put a little marker down so that I don't get lost. And we're going to start work on what is the first sort of heist job, which I think involves a jewellery store, robbing a jewellery store, then I think you escape on bikes or something like that, and depending on how well you drive, I think if you drive badly or something, you drop money, you don't earn as much money as you should from the mission. So as you can imagine, I probably won't come out of the mission with that much money. But that's in the distance. That might not even be in this episode because I need to do some warm-up jobs, some sort of like casing the joint, getting other people involved in the gang, coming up with a plan, all that sort of thing, which I'm sure you're used to and I'm sure you know all about. You know, not only if you've done the story mode missions on this game, but also the heists online. I've tried to do the heists online. I don't have many friends, so it's very difficult for me to actually sort of meet up with people online and be able to communicate with them. I usually have to rely on strangers and people that... Like, if you do GTA Online without your friends, it just sucks. Anyway, what's going on? I thought we were about to go to a cutscene, but obviously not. There he is, there's Lester, that's who I came to see. Get changed into a smart outfit. Ah, sit tight, I'm not going to make you sit through this again. And just like that, we're back, and we're in a suit. I'm such an idiot. I think he mentions to wear a suit on the phone. I've got wear a suit on my game guide here. Alright, cutscene.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. Now, they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier, but I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Alright, so what do? Get in the car, yeah? And where are we going?
We're going to Little Portola. But take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay.
Out of the way. Alright, we're coming up to the store now. This should be pretty simple. I think it's just a simple case of taking some pictures in a jewellery store.
Okay, let's get this done.
What? Oh, you want me to walk? Do I have to walk around? What? Hold on. Do I just walk? Do I walk in? Oh man, do I have to? Why have you made me park there? Oh, get out of the way.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Here we go. I think this is basically Rodeo Drive. I've been told to call it Rodeo Drive because I once... Is that the wrong place? I think so. I once called it Rodeo Drive because I thought that's what it was. My wife took the piss out of me. Thank you very much.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Glasses are live, shoot away. Ah, okay, that's their alarm. Can you get me an air vent in one of the cameras? So, that's the cameras and the alarm. When you've got a shot of the vents, we're done. Alright, that's the ventilation.
Is that it?
Good work. Now speak to the assistant
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand?
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around, think about it, come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Come back to me.
Quick, let's run away. Alright, head back to the car.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
So, what?
Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up to the roof.
Alright, okay. Find an access point. Oh, come on, give me a blip. Yeah, this building work here, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Go to the rooftop. I'll just leave the car there then, shall I?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof.
I'm on the roof.
Get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Right, I can't remember what one's his roof unit. Is that it? Man, this is going to be another load of stuff I edit out.
Satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side.
Get to the vantage point. Right, okay. I think I've been doing it right. I hate the way the camera turns when you go up a ladder.
See the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher?
How do I get up there then? There must be a ladder. Oh no, I'll try and climb up this. And then up this. There we go, look at that. I worked out all by myself.
Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now. We've got our shot of the Angelico unit. Looks good.
Alright, now I've got to get back down. And I don't think anything happens. I think it's all pretty straightforward. So hopefully I'll be able to get down without killing myself. The physics of GTA 5 isn't perfect by any means. There's still like a little bit of... They turn into a ragdoll every now and then when you least expect it. Like getting down a ladder is, it's not difficult, but it's not as easy as it should be. Let's go. In the car. I assume I'll have to drop Lester back off home.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, I think when we get back, they'll probably start work on like a mission board or whatever they call it. Sorry, it was a bad crash, that one. So, you get two choices of doing this job, and I think they're about to discuss that when we head back. I think one's called the sort of the loud way, one's called the clever way. I won't be doing the loud way. I'll be doing it the sort of the more covert way, which I think possibly takes longer, but it's all part of the fun.
Here are the photos.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Haha. Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
Okay.
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of
that
course,
sounds much
but
more fun.
crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro
I always
freeway.
like to.
You
I
lose
never
the
go
cops
for the
there
cheap
and meet a
option
truck
either.
in the LS River.
All right, I
So I'm a
want
bit
my
of a
guy Franklin on the getaway.
scaredy cat.
He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Smart.
You've grown wise and cautious in your old age, okay? Select personnel with that in mind.
Okay, here we go.
As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to go with this guy.
Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
Alright, well, I'll go for the 7% guy then.
Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use him. I'll go for the middle guy, 10%.
Bells. Okay, he's not the best, but if you move fast, that won't matter. If this is how you want to do it, I'll get moving.
Let's confirm
Great.
it.
I'll do some research on a
That's
pest
the end
control
of that.
van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch. Yes, good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Right. Again, director mode. Actor unlocked heist crew members. I don't know what that means. That is mission passed. Let's listen to this phone call and then I'll save up.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Alright, I'm going to save up and then I'll crack on with the next mission. Okay, we are back. Let me just give you a little insight as to where I am right now. That last video that you saw, that last mission that I did was done about 4 weeks ago. That's the text message that we were waiting for. That's the next thing we've got to do for the heist. The reason why I stopped and didn't finish this episode all in one go was because the World War II beta weekend, the second weekend came out and I decided to do a lot of filming on that. And I mean, by the time you're watching this now, I think the actual full World War II game would have come out. So what we got to do is we've got to steal this van. This is going to be one of the vans that we use as a cover. No one suspects a insect exterminator, do they? So this should be fairly straightforward. The only thing that's going to be tricky is losing the police afterwards.
He's packing! He's packing!
Yeah, I'm packing.
Hey, security, get the cops!
So that's the police. That's the police on us now. So I need to keep away from the police if I can. Not sure where I'm actually going. Don't know where I'm going. Driving down a dead end is basically what's happening here. I need to turn around. Oh, there's someone shooting or something. Oh, I'm getting killed. I'm getting shot. Wasn't expecting that. Right, now I'm in a very slow van and it's going to be very, very difficult to lose these police. Man, I can't even get away. I can't even get out of their line of sight, let alone actually lose them. Right, I'm out their line of sight now. Hopefully, I can keep away from them long enough that they will leave me alone. No, we've got one coming from this way. Let's move, let's move. Let's move, let's move. I'm just heading back. I'm heading back to where I came from. Oh, bollocks! Lost them. Oh, man, that was close. Oi, 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 oi. Right, now this should be a very simple case of dropping this back to the... What is it? The sort of... The factory? I think it's a clothes factory or something. I think that's the front. So let's just drop this off now. And then I've got more content to make a YouTube video. That's basically how my mind's working at the moment. Standards have gone out the window. Just chuck anything on YouTube. It's better than nothing. Yes, I do want to save. Alright, I'm going to quickly save up and then it's on with the next mission. Hopefully I can do it a little bit later today and not another 3 or 4 weeks in the future from now. Alright, here we go. So... oh, he's making a phone call. Let's listen to this phone call.
All right, Lester, we got a pest control van.
Good. I've got a line on the knockout gas. It's made in some lab on the coast, but 2 shipments a day come through the city from the northeast, taking it to the airport.
All right, I'll see if I can jump one.
Alright, so I've got to go and get one of these vans. So I need to intercept one of them. So let's get a car, preferably a quick car. Now what I would like to do is just get this van, right? Shoot the guy in the van and then take the van. And then obviously I'll have to lose the police or whatsoever. But if I don't shoot the guy that's in the van first time and he gets away, I'm going to have to start this mission again because it becomes almost impossible to get a guy out of a car while they're running away from you. I think it's going to be driving towards us, so I need to get over the other side of the freeway here. Just keeping an eye on my map. Alright, this is going to be difficult. Oh, God. Right, it's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. There it is. There it is right there. Got him. At last. Right. And I made some money in the meantime as well. Right, lose the cops. How am I supposed to lose these police? That policeman's going to see me straight away. They're all going to see me. So that's the end of that. I really need to get... oh, there's one right behind me. It's going to ram me. Right, I need to get off the freeway because I don't have any speed. And I don't think this is getting me off the freeway at all. Oh yeah, it is. This will do us, this will do us. Let's cut across this grass. They're still with me, they're still right on me. How am I going to lose them? It is difficult to lose the police. Right, let's make a turn here. Hopefully I can... ah! Fuck's sake, come on! So annoying! Get around this corner. I can't believe it just slid out of control like that so quickly. That's the fastest this car's driven. I was driving slow for ages. Then I try and turn and suddenly it whips across the other side. Doesn't make any sense at all whatsoever. Right, I've lost him. I've lost him, mate. Let's get this back to the garment factory. That was what it was called, the garment factory. Then once we've got this back to the garment factory, I think we've got everything that we need for the heist then, so... this is horrible to drive. Really sorry that if this video doesn't make any sense. It was just such a poorly put together video, this one. It's literally taken me weeks to do it. Right, let's listen to this phone call and then I'll say my goodbyes.
Hey, Lest, I got the good night gas.
That's everything we need. I'll put out word that the score is ready to go.
Oh, don't just go straight into the next bit.
Plan is simple.
Whoa, we don't want to watch that yet. That's the next episode. That's what we'll be doing next. We'll be doing the actual heist. So stick around for that. I'm sure you're all looking forward to it immensely. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you comment. I read every single comment. So it doesn't have to be about this game. It can be about this game. It can be what you like about GTA 5. You can give me tips and things like that. I love to read all of those. Or it can just be about absolutely anything. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. That is always very much appreciated. These GTA videos are the ones that, for one reason or another, I won't bore you with it, they take a long time to make. There's a lot of footage, a lot of gameplay, and a lot of editing. So if you give us a little thumbs up, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like it's worth doing it. Until next time, I'm off, you crazy people. Adios.